Alrighty, what's up everyone, Dark. We're out here and welcome back to more Pokemon Pokopia. Let's hop right on in. Yahoo! You can jump with do a nice little double hop. Look, all shining in the light. Oh, okay. Pokemon still wants to talk to you in town today. Head to Withered Wastelands Pokemon Center to talk to them. Probably Sableye. So we're here at the beach. I did a couple things in Withered Wasteland, but we'll see that probably later in the stream. But this thing to get some more Lipa berries. I got my little base of operation here now, so I built this little house. Oh, did I not save you putting things in it? Okay, hold on, let me... I thought I had more stuff in here, hold on. Table. Some chair. get somewhere to sleep. Nice up a nice bed. What a splendid house. Oh, let's get this stuff. Sand and rocks is all it is. Let me get a straw bed for now. I don't need a big fashioned bed. Because that's just our base of operation for now. Eventually we'll have a big house, you know. Decently sized house. And then just a little hut. Stone because we need it. Sand. Get more sand. Okay, I didn't mean to. Okay. Put the stairs back. Jeez. There we go. And I just put the bed right in the corner. Sit. Oh, wait, there's a straw stool, not a straw bed. Oh, okay. Well, now I have two places to sit. Let's over a light. Turn it on and off. Doesn't really matter. We're not paying for electricity. There's no humans anywhere. Alright, so what do we got to do? Crush a leper berry, which we did with Onyx in the Withering Wasteland. We did talk to Meowth and then talk to the professor. First, let's check PC. Yeah, I got a couple stamps. I actually got a legendary stamp. I got a Zapdos. I got Pikachu! New daily challenges. Recycle, build habitat, find Pokemon, time to generate electricity. I mean, is that thing still running? Yeah, it looks like it's still running. It's still hot, so. Yeah, so that's generating the electricity down here. But also not at the same time, because that's also generating connecting to that. No, wait, maybe not. Hold on. It might not be connected. Hold on. I might be stupid. I might be stupid. Because that's getting generated by the heat. And this connects over here to these two houses. Does it not connect? Oh, it doesn't. Oh wait, but I can get it too. Hold on. There. Now it connects. So even if our fire generation runs out, the fire generator runs out, this will be connected to the other. Of course, this is connected to the wind generator, which there's always wind. Yeah, see, that's connected to the beach, to the wind generator. Check with there. Still have a lot of mud to clean with Piplup up. Yeah, there's two poles over here that weren't disconnected or something. Yeah, over there as well. There's probably gonna be a post somewhere. Oh, yep, there's one right here we can connect it to. Might as well do that now. Whoop! Ting! And I probably went over there that connects to that one. Probably leading to the boat, the SSN, but we'll get to the SSN eventually. That's a thing in its own right. That's a whole bag of worms that we're not gonna deal with right now. And we have the water power over here, and the wind power up there. So there's two forms of electricity forming. So that goes over here to this hut. And that also connects, so we shouldn't run out of power. Even if that fire thing runs out, everything should still stay lit. Because we have water power, we have wind power, we should be okay. Alright, let's go see the professor, though. Before we keep getting distracted. What a splendid house. Ah, you built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon would have a chance to live here would be thrilled. Wonder the woman's old heart to carry on making more homes for Pokemon to live in. I'll do my best. Right. That's very helpful, little Lily, I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort level will improve greatly if they're living in houses. Looking forward to seeing what you can make next. Yay, complete Professor Tango's request. Eventually I will get more houses for Pokemon to live in. I just have to start figuring out the town structure from here on out. Because I'm still trying to figure out where's what. There's the tower over there. Like, I'm trying to, like, figure out... See, I really should pull that up, too. On TikTok, I might have to minimize you guys for a hot second, because I'm going to need to fill up... No. Oh god, the name of the town just Foo! Meow meow! I really need to get a train sound effect. Vermilion, right? Let's go. Now I gotta get like an accurate like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not representation. Like an overview of fuchsia. Fuchsia. Vermilion! God! I can see the older games. Which, yeah, that leads there. That leads to the pier. There should be a building over. Hey, Gloom! And there's a building that would lead down that way, leading to the SS Anne. That building's completely destroyed. See, I had a nice picture of fuchsia, but I don't have a good picture of vermilion. I don't give a nice zoomed out shot of how vermilion looks. So if I could get that, then we can easily start, building. Fusion, that's not what we want. We want like the newest of the new how vermilion looks. I really should have done this off stream, but see the SSA and yeah, I know almost exactly one for one how it looked in Let's Go. A bit dilapidated. I don't have a nice zoomed out shot of vermilion. So I have a corner shot where you kind of see certain things in like the gym, but we don't see like a full layout of the city. Maybe layout. Solutions. Ay. We have everything else. Yeah, and you can tell it's vermilion because it even had the lights. The lights in Let's Go. So once again, this is based on the Let's See. Once again, it's giving me all the older games. I don't want that. I want the newest iteration of Vermilion. This kind of crappy shot's the best thing I could get. Unless there's an image on the website. City. Can I get a nice good overview of Vermilion, please? Please? No? Meh. Of course I can't. If anybody has a nice picture, like, oig. Almost a zoomed out shot. Like. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it's the best one we have is this kind of half picture here. Oh well, we'll have to work with that for now. Alright. I'm gonna have to pull up. Yeah, where did... That's Fuchsia. TikTok, where did you go? There you guys are. Alright. There's that. Back to adventure. Alright, let's do this. Alright, you've helped so much. Alright, what do we get? Do we unlock something? Like I said, I'm trying to get like a base layout. There's something I've been meaning to say. Come here! Well, the Pokemon publishers has boomed in this town. You know, thanks to you, different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes, and even prefer a variety of different environments. But everyone seems reasonably content here nonetheless. I'll really be working hard to make that happen, so I wanted to take a moment to thank you once again. I will continue making this an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. My level is increasing nicely. The environment increases as more Pokemon arrive and their individual comfort level increases. If my level hasn't increased in a while, then there may be some Pokemon who are dissatisfied with their comfort levels. I At times like this, talk to various Pokemon and try to improve their comfort levels. Yes, I know, I need to check comfort levels for the PC, but... Yeah, cut design. Nice, iffy, no home, Smeargle. Average. Yeah, some people are nice, some people are not. Like, Smeargle has no home. Most people are kind of iffy. I need... That's one thing we should do is help Smeargle first. As well as talk to Meowth. Time to get chatty, yeah. Meowth and Makahita. Because he wants color in this house, which eventually is probably going to need Smearguru. Which, of course, we found him. Poor guy was starving. Didn't even have any food to his name. So there should be a house here, so obviously we're going to build something here. Change of parents. Actually, you know what? I probably should have... Hang on. Where's that vermilion picture? Orange. Do I have a house that I can literally... Orange hut. Yes! I could. I might be able to. I might actually be able to. Orange hut. Is that like the exact same hut for... It's close. It's pretty goddamn close. I might move out of that little house and make this my base of operation, right next to the Pokemon Center. Right next to Meowth. I need bricks. Not bricks. We got twine, seashells, and lumber. We need bricks. I'll keep that up when we can build a house there. Too bad the tomato seeds. What's up, Meowth? Love how clean and comfort my shack is now. It's time. Thank you, Ditto. Hey, Chance, you wanna help me with one last thing? What is it? You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call it? Those things, those fancy looking boxes where flowers grow. Ah! This is for a planter. Yeah, that's it, a planter. You know everything, Ditto. I want to get a planter for my shack. I'm gonna spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials would you need to make a planter, though? It seems like something sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them for a while. Torchic used to live in a spot look like this. You don't... Oh, man, I was gonna turn around and say, you don't say... Where is it? You don't say. I haven't seen Ditto. I haven't seen Torchic in a while. Man hasn't looked outside. Really? Turns around and Torchic's right there. Could you make one and help me plant some pretty flowers in my shack? It'd be super awesome. Hey, Torchic. Hello, Ditto. Having trouble with something? I want to make bricks. Oh, you want to make a planter? We need bricks first. I can make bricks from squishy clay. I can bake the clay with fire. Whoosh! I'm really good at it. Anytime, just bring some squishy clay. Squishy clay are lots of different places around town. You just gotta look for it. Find clay blocks around town look a bit different from the rest of the ground. Break clay block. You break clay blocks with rock smash, you'll get squishy clay. Oh, you already have some squishy clay? And do you want to make some bricks? Yes, please. Here I go. Take a little time before it's all baked, though. You can do something else while you wait. Yeah. So now we can eventually build a house. We can build we got bricks. We can eventually build the house. We can build the statue again. I want to build this, yo. Yo! I want to build this. Hey, Ditto, I got something I really want to talk to you about. What's up, yo? I've got this weird building thing, right? I got a feeling maybe we can make a really weird house, you know? Doesn't that, like, really want to make you want to build it? Sounds fun! Yo! I knew you'd pick it up when I'm putting down, Ditto. It's cool. Let me... You have this building kit. You can find a spot and set it down. Gonna need a real big space, like a plot where a human house used to be. Is it like an orange house? Orange hut. Huh, so we built the orange hut. Come on, give me water. What's up? No water's coming out. What you doing? Oh, hey, Ditto. I'm trying to get the shower to work. Where? I'm afraid that's not a shower. What? Really? That's what I call a street lane. Humans use those to light the town up. Ah, no way. I was looking forward to splashing around a bit. Say a little, Louie. Why don't you make a shower for Pokemon who want to spend time in the water? Be eager to what you're up to. Huh? To be honest, I haven't had much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you need... Ah, yes, I believe you need iron ore. Probably. So where do you find iron ore? That's a good question. I'm afraid certain more human-like machines are constructed from iron ore, or something like that. That's easy then. We smash some old machines that are sitting around. We'll get iron ore. No, that won't do it all. Come on, smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased when they come back. I think it'd be much better if we carefully gather small bits of iron ore from non-burnable trash. Oh, really? That sounds like so much work. I wonder what comes out with that. Now that you mention it, I know a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks like garbage themselves. If you find a Trubbish, they might help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish. I definitely remember we're living around lots and lots of trash. Should find Trubbish first then. Trash collection site. Okay, well we can do that. We have a trash can. We just need bags of trash. Oh look, we just need bags of trash. We could go right here. All done. Let's gather some twine. Sorry for the wait, Diddle. Finish your bricks. Thanks, Torchic. Cabby, see a bunch of planters all full of flowers too. 2 bricks. Do I have more squishy clay? I have 4. How's your comfort level, Torchic? Want some food? I can give you some leopard berry, Torchic. Look at this. Yep. Look at this. Leopard berry. Is it for me? But are you a crush type too? Hold on. Cause I want you to make some paint. Are you a crush type? Oh, hold on a minute. Could I have gotten stuff from Torchic instead of freaking waiting for Palmont? Hold up. Wait a minute. Now you're a burn type. Why would it say make paint? I'll wait for a torch. Finish eating. This back. Yeah. Quit. Filled that hole. Alright, so we're gonna need a planter. My computer wants us to build a house. So we're gonna need some bricks for that. Torchic! Gotta be a really big oh, they said the red feathers. Talk about ho. Look at this. I need some squishy clay out of you, buddy. Could you make some bricks for me? 8 pieces. Appreciate it, Torchic. Some more lumber. Wow, what's it? I'm feeling bothered. How's your comfort level? Comfort level, I guess iffy. Want some food? I'll give you some food. Here you go, Gloom. Do with that. It's for you. Really? Thank you. Okay, do a little bit increasing of comfort levels. Got some seashells because we're gonna need them for that house. I'm gonna grab some seaweed as well while we're trying new things so we have something to munch on. Parker's taking a nap. Here's where we can build that house. We're gonna need more clay pieces. don't know if we have any more in our storage here, but I know we have it all in, storage. Jeez. Do we have squishy clay here? We don't. We actually have more feathers. Take those back to the party popper. Take those back to, Withered Wasteland. Let's put these. Metal. Oh, we can make another storage unit, a big storage unit. What's in the other one? Burnable trash, sail fossil with clear amulet. Look at that. Yellow paint. What do we have in this one? Did I clear this out? I did clear this out. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slash this. Another big one. Haha! Now place it right down here. Extra storage. Wherever it may be. Oh, it's down here. Duh. There we go. Now we got more storage space. And we're gonna take probably all the flowers back to Withered Wasteland, as well as all the feathers. I'm gonna keep everything that's needed for certain areas in certain areas. Like this, probably gonna be in Withered Wasteland. My storage full. It's just about. Yeah, with this here, the tiling, seaside grass, brick walls for here, sands for here, beach sand again here, gray circle flooring. That looks like a thing, right? Gray circle flooring. That looks like a piece where it should have been a. Let's still connect if I take this. Hang on. So once again, it feels like. Where's that piece? Gray circle flooring. I took it with me, right? Because that legit is. I did not mean to take the harbor pole. Put that back. Levy. Dang, now I lost it. But I'm pretty sure that was a utility pole spot. I don't know if I grabbed it from somewhere or if we always had it. Or we found it. I might have accidentally broke it somewhere and that would have been perfect. So I could literally put it right over there and have a proper spot for the... Actually, yeah. Will it reach though? That's the problem. Will it reach that far? Oh. I mean, it should. Yeah, see right here. Gray circle flooring. So I take this. Yeah, so now that's not providing energy from this side. The heat. But if I do. Right. Yeah? That looks about right. Then I put utility pole here. It does not reach. It almost reaches. I would need to put something like... I would need to put on like right here for it to connect. Right there. It kind of works. It kind of works. It almost looks the same. Eventually I'll put a gray circle floor in there. Wherever I had another piece, so you know what? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Alright, so we need... God, my train of thought really going today. So we're waiting for Torchy to finish the clay. He's still burning to get bricks. We have more storage now. We need to get rubbish. We need garbage bags? Bags of garbage? Let's see. What did it say for rubbish? Dock, water wheel spot. Garbage collection. Garbage bags. I don't know if I have garbage bags. There has to be garbage bags around here somewhere then. There's the garbage and the sign. More sand. And a sparkle. Gotta go and grab that. And we get recipe for a metal drum. Okay, we can definitely use that. Okay, there's Meow's house. There's gotta be a garbage bag around here somewhere. Because there's how much stuff to grab. There's a garbage can over there. If we have a can, we just need bags. It's good to see the whole place like lit up with all the electricity. Do I have them in storage? No, I have the can and yellow paint and lots of beds. Disposable garbage. Where do we get garbage bags? No, because that'll destroy the floor. We don't want that. Blech. Am I just missing it? Papa, I'm gonna need ya. Morning, Ditto. Now, yeah, we know what we need. He wants to build a shower, but we need rubbish for that. Papa, I need you to clean some mud again. Water gun. There we go. Probably put the showers right in there. That's where they belong. There's a lot of mud again over here. I don't know why there's a lot of mud here now. Hope it doesn't respawn. That would be annoying. Oh! A resort table. Sea glass fragments. Some seaweed. Always use more of that sea glass fragment. And clean up the beach. I wonder if we can pick up this, but it won't let me. See, it's like... Thanks, Whip Up. Yo, Ditto, what's up, Farfetch'd? Got some logs for you. You giving them... I'll turn them into lumber. Oh, thank you. Now, I do have some logs that could give me turn into lumber. We have... We do, got 18 of them. You're a cut type, aren't you? Or chop type. Look at this. Here you go, Farfetch'd. Maybe some lumber? Give me like 40 pieces of lumber. Give it to me. It'll take a sec though. Come back and see me later. You got this, Farfetch'd. You and your sharp leak, I guess. It's about a catch so I can make a shop here. I don't have the recipe for that yet. Also, where the heck are we gonna find garbage bags? A stone down here. Nope. Pommy's home. Pomney. No, I'm kidding. It's a good place to start. Yeah, we have. Technically, yeah, there's a couple places to start. Right here looks like there was a house. Right here looks like a house. Right here was a house. Right here was a house. I have another house that you can build me over there. It's also a yarn hut, which hopefully that still counts. But we need brick. See, it looks like there's a lot of spots where houses were, but once again, I'm trying to figure out as accurate as we can get to how Vermilion used to look. Which, once again, we're going to need to do a lot of modifications if that's the case, because there's a lot of open sea, or sure shouldn't be a lot of open sea, because if we're looking at this the right way, this should be a field, because that leads to Saffron. Because that would lead to Saffron City. The way to Vermilion's, or way to Fuchsia's a little off. So I was trying to do a little bit of research. Because we know that, not that building, that building over there, was, I'm gonna drown, was the one that was in the, that was the building that the one gentleman was trying to build for the longest time. That everybody's wondering, oh, will we finally get to see that building? And that means Diglett's Cave is to the right. So I want to get this shiny. No, I didn't mean to. Okay, whatever. We'll fix that. Small lost relic. Okay. Hold on, Pebble. Let me fix this. Oh, it's a different color. That's not right. That's the wrong soil. That's fuchsia soil. You can tell, and that would look weird because you can tell the slight difference in shade of green. We need, what was it? Not sand. I don't think it's sand. I think it's like seaside soil. There you go. Whew. The new is different. Honey? Honey? I can get something from the vending machine now. That's powered up. Huh. Where to find garbage bags? So I want to get this. Get another small relic. Soil. Where is the seaside soil? Nope. That's right, field soil. Okay, seaside soil, you know what? Nope, there it goes. There's a hut here. Which technically, if I had a door, I could just put this here and have another house. Another spot. Dang, there's so many light spots everywhere. Ugh, can't. It's not. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. Of course, I still gotta dig up the ground anyway. Ditto doll. That's interesting. Okay, that's soil. Dang it. Now I gotta find the correct soil again. Because I saw I destroyed one. Now it's gonna look weird. Down here. Ugh. Hang on, I got it in my belly. Ugh. I believe the one spot barren wasn't making any bother. Yeah, see, it's just rock. It's just rock. Alright, Spirit Guru. You wanted a, huh? One was to savor the sweetness smashed up leopard berry and snack. To think it would turn into paint instead. Oh, sweet tragedy. Suppose this is a fate telling me to paint more, and I paint. I shall. Inspiration, thus art with me. I cast my aching hunger to the wind. My brush needs only taste the canvas. Can't win against fate. So be it, I shall use this to paint something spectacular. But what canvas is worth being painted by my new dynamic muse? Ah, the choices. Smeargoo can use paint, specifically to change the color of certain items and houses. And you need the house in question along with some paint. Give Smeargoo the items to paint and lead them to the house you want painted. If you would like to try it with items around here, the nearby side table and plain stool are great candidates. Plain stool are great candidates for painting. Changing colors with paint. Paint something for me. Oh, you can paint the fence. Follow me? Follow me. You gonna follow me? I did not mean to sit. I meant for you to do. To paint this. Oh, I have to pick. I gotta pick it up, don't I? Fine. Paint something for me. Plain stool. I guess make it red. Make it a red stool. All done. All done with that paint job. I'm here whenever you need me to change the color or patterns. Now I got a red stool. One plain stool. Blessed be the artist, beloved by fate themselves. Behold my captivating masterpiece. Ah, sweet is the project most delightful. If you ever wish to witness another earth-shattering marvel, well, you know who to call, eh? I don't think I've noticed it, Lily. Talking about a little twinkle in your eye as you gaze upon my artistic wonders. Say, Lily, do you admit your desire to become my disciple? Yeah! Ha ha ha! Yes, yes! I see right through you. Ha! What a wonderfully wicked feeling it must be. Be one inspired by the Pokemon to walk the bittersweet path I call artistry. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. First time we've ever had an artist friend, you know. In any case, tis day forward, you'll be my disciple, little Lily. I shall teach you my special recipe for paint balloons. Okay, well, this is for paint balloons. You use these to paint things whatever color you like. Try and change the color of something now. That should be creativity, the color of the world. On. Painting with balloons. Use paint balloons to color stuff, build the yellow hut, plant the flower, wanted shower. Alright, so we're gonna need paint balloons. It's a lot to do already. Is Pippa still following us? Oh, Smeargoo is also following us. I should give you a house, Smeargoo, right? You don't need to be all the way... You know what? I'm actually going to take your canvas with you. Can I take it with you? Because I'm actually going to give you a nice proper house. I'm going to take 2 things here and then give you a proper house. No, that's runnable trash. Dang it! Painting landscape. Come on, Smeargoo, I'm gonna take you to a house. Shouldn't be a loner over here. Let's be closer to the Pokemon Center. You live right next to me. For the time being. Till I move closer to the Pokemon Center. So there was a house right here. Yeah, this is a good place to start. Yeah, right here. You guys still following me? You place your canvas right against the window so you can look out. Although it would be nice to have another window. So you should have... Oh, you don't have a light in here? Well, I'm gonna have to get you one. Put your plain stool. Trade out this wooden table for your plain table for your side table. I'm gonna get you a bed too. Loads of energy push for you. Wanna move in here? You sure? You're joking. Now's not time to say so. You bet I'm sure. Thanks, Lily. You made my day. Smear Guru's house. So what he needs is a place to sleep. Damn it, straw stools, that straw bed. Straw bed. Also, I should have... Oh, did I take it into the other freaking place? Did I take it into... I did, didn't I? Oh, I can't make I can make garbage bags. Let's do it, make garbage bags. Yeah! There goes, make a planter. Frame, mini floodgate. Start and stop the flow of water. We need iron ore for that. Curtains. Roof support. Swinging door, garden. Paint balloons. Orange, red, yellow. Oh. Interesting. I get one. I should probably get either orange or yellow. So I'm having trouble following you. Smear Guru. Alright, so we need... What do we need? We needed something. A light. We need a light for Smear Guru. So I could have when I had one for thing, unless it's back in Withered Wastelands. Well, let's put a planter for Meowth. I put him right here. Place a planter to grow flowers and vegetables if you want. Well, we need... Made a planter, woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Zed. I knew I could count on you. I put that planter near my house and plant some flower seeds in it. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see the flowers bloom. As I said, you can plant seeds in the planter. Seeds take time to bloom after you plant them, but if you bring a Pokemon with the grow specialty, the planter will speed up the growing process. Find some flowers already growing somewhere and plant them in the planter. I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff like that. Do we have anybody in this area that knows how to grow? Gloom, maybe. Let me check my decks. Pretty sure Gloom's a grow type. In this area. Yeah! Gloom, we need you. You're good at making things, aren't you? I've got this. Let's split up. Okay, I guess. See you around. Way to go! I'm a little exactly this fancy thanks to these pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. You're welcome. Gotta say, Ditto, you're serious, the awesomest. If you ever need anything to do to help out, let me know. I owe you. Yeah! And Gloom's just chilling inside Meow's house. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I left all the other amenities back in Withered Wasteland. Which I'm thinking about now, I'm like, uh-oh. Shouldn't have done that. No! Got the stone. Once again, reached how far to grab the harbor pole. Jeez. No, okay, just paint these orange. There. A sand cottage. Oh, there's level 3 of the sand set. Sweet girl. Guy's not even here. Looks like a good place to start. We already have a spot. Makuhito, we just need a brick. So I need to find Torchic to get more bricks. Also, we should place garbage bags here. Stored garbage collection site habitat. Place to dump everyone's garbage. You might even spot some trash hunting Pokemon. Great. Sure, really loves dropping twine. Torchic, did you have the clay I need? The bricks I need? It took a while, but ta-da! Here's your bricks. Yeah. Huh? Of course, out of the trash can, pops the rubbish. That was fast. Hmm? Not really a human, are you? At this point, doesn't really matter. You got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. What really do is more littering around here. I got lots of dirt. Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. In favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you'll find one of these Pokemon living in your room. Uh-oh. Height, 2 feet. Weight, 68.3 pounds. Type, poison. Recycle. Says, with the recycle specialty, you can process non-burnable garbage into iron ore. Likes humid, likes garbage, containers, complicated stuff, shiny things, gathering, and bitter flavors. Any garbage around here? Yo, Ditto, you wanna do something for me? Want some iron ore? You wanna get just iron ore out of the non-burnable garbage? I mean, like, that super hard stuff? Yeah, I could totally do that. Give me some non-burnable garbage and I can sort out the iron ore for you. So meet the leftover non-burnable garbage in return. It's a deal. I have refined taste, you know. I don't eat that weird iron ore stuff. For now, just bring me one bunch of burnable garbage, yo. Like a Pokemon can turn non-burnable garbage into iron ore. I think it's in this one. Yep. Table, log, a nugget, metal powder. Oh, that's what I use. Seashells, glass fragments. We'll leave this stuff in here for now. Beds. Trubbish! Nah, and he's gone. Oh, it's in the trash can. Who it is? I got you something. Trash! Hey, buy me some non-burnable garbage. Guess it's chow time. It's premium garbage, you know. Take some time, I really shave for it. I'm so sorry. Might take a little bit. I'll have the iron off for you soon. Come back in bed and check on it. we're gonna need more clay. Is this clay? Or is this just sand? That's hard. That's hard. That's soil. That's soil. I know we have some squishy clay. Garbage bag, red, bricks. We need more bricks than that. Alright, we're gonna do some organizing here. Put this back for now. We'll put iron plating in here. One workbench for spares. I think red cliffs from here. She said soils from here. This is just house stuff. Crates, pillars. Put a sand cottage in here. Put the other one in here. We'll take those ones. Put the ditto doll in there. We'll take these flowers and put them into the other one. Let me sort these. There we go. They do have a couple relics that Tangrove can check out. Professor! There's a knot in my vine somewhere. Look at this! Large lost relic. What you got there, Lily? Praise this? Alright, I see what I'm eager to learn about. Let me have a gander. Oh, I got it. This is without doubt another spaceship. A long time ago. I haven't the fuckest idea how to use it, though. It could be fun to use it as a decoration for your house. Could place it near Pokemon's home. They might like it. Another spaceship. Sure is. I got 7 things we could appraise. Can you praise all of them at once? Oh. Pile of silver powder. Something humans use. So we have another item. Silver powder. I'm gonna have to appraise things one by one. I'm gonna have to appraise things one by one, aren't I? Is it gonna be all items? Like human, like old items that you get in Pokemon? The silk scarf. Something humans used, yep. The big root, yep. I'm just gonna get all the Pokemon items, I guess. Get another appraisal, same dialogue. What did I say? Team extender? Terrain extender. It's another item. Freaking, that was a Gen 7 where you do terrains. Destiny knot. My God, we got basically all the regular items. Bag of soft sand. Last one. And another bag of metal powder, which was mostly for me. For Ditto. That's it. Time to recycle complete. Hang on, I gotta get rid of all this materials now. I'll put the party popper in here too. So wait, yo. Yo, I got your iron ore you're looking for. Awesome garbage, by the way. Looking to do with the iron ore anyway. It's not very tasty, yo. And recipe for a shower. That looks like a face tells you came up with an awesome idea, Ditto. Ever need any more iron ore, just let me know. I'll sort things out. Sort out a little more and bring me some non-burnable garbage. Remember, it'll take a minute if I savor the flavor. Well, I got lots of burnable garbage. We're cleaning up the beach before. Here you go. What you got there? Some bunch of burnable garbage. Can you make me some iron ore? Like 10 of them. Now I need some clay. Does my iron ore think you can make a shower now? You bet we can! I knew you could count on you. Once you made the shower, maybe you could try setting up somewhere nice. I know the exact spot for you, Ditto. Or, couple of months. I'm Ditto. Jeez. Shower. 2 iron ore exactly. Need 1 shower. And that, my friend, is gonna go. Mouth, you're in the water. You're a cat. I don't think you like that very much. Set up right in here. This is basically what probably was here beforehand. Was the showers. Maybe like this, maybe? Like that? No. That probably would have been like this for humans, yeah. Oh yeah, because it's right over the draining area. Make another one. We didn't wear it. Yo, Ditto! Hey, you got that lumber for me, Farfetch? Thanks. 40 pieces of lumber. Now we can start building. Just need more clay for torch check. Should be good. Which, once again, we have a lot of it over in the wasteland. Well, you made a shower. Now I can splash around the water whenever I want. Thanks so much, Ditto. See what we got left. Paint balloons and build the orange hut. So we're gonna need some clay. Is that clay? Looks like clay. Looks different. It is clay! Good, we're gonna... I'll start with levee when I get the chance. We need to make levee. Sorry. That song just popped into my head, of course. Some more non-burnable garbage. Lots of sand. Lots of rust. This spot we could put another utility pole. Cover right here. Ting! Ah, so that would connect that over there. So is this one really necessary then? Ting, ting. I think there's a spot I'm missing. Because this looks kind of weird. Take that off then. So there's got to be another spot then somewhere. More unburnable garbage. More garbage. There's paths here all over the place. Those are supposed to be there. There's one there. That I connect that. Because it wasn't gonna fit. I figured there was supposed to be one somewhere else around here. Ah! I can't get up. This furnace area. Speaking of, how much longer does it have? Oh, it's got... It's still burning. It still has 27 fuel left. Dude, we got time. There's some iron up from here, too. Old, rusted pieces of metal. There. Those two. One's supposed to go over that way to connect that part of the city. Oh. Iron ore right here. feel like there was supposed to be something here that connects that. Did I destroy it? No. See, I don't even know now. Because I had that one, that one was like, oh yeah, spot with a hole. So I'm like, oh crap, I destroyed that at some point, and I shouldn't have. Hunger fossil body. I didn't pick it up. Seaside soil. Put you back. Another trace of a Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? Yellow tall grass. We still have. Do we have any other squares? Okay. You know what? Kind of missed it a couple times, but you know what? We got it eventually. I'm gonna drown if I don't get out of the water. Who's that Pokemon? Tall, shaded yellow grass. A trash can, a metal drum. Recruiting new members is bad to your law. The Pokemon Fan Club is currently in new members. If you're enjoying, please visit the office. Visit the Pokemon Fan Club. There's the gym somewhere around here. 5 seconds of Pokemetal ingots. So either the gym's underwater or one of these would have been the gym. Okay, so leave those Pokedolls in there. That's supposed to be the Pokemon Fan Club. So keep a good record. That's kind of another landmark. We'll be like, put a little pin in that one for later. No. I should make more utility poles. Actually, I think I did I pull one out? I did pull 2 of them out. Put here, and eventually there's gonna be one connecting somewhere over there. I have a feeling, but it was destroyed. Yeah, I'm trying to look around for any other spots, because I know there's one over here. Probably would connect these parts right here. Yep. Ding. And there's another loop now. Makes it more connected looking. Now that connects to the wind power, and this connects to the other ones. And I have this random spot over here. Which once again did connect somewhere. See, there had to be a spot that I must have accidentally dug up. Yo, that's weird. Yo, Ditto, do you have a minute? I just remembered something I wanted to ask you about. See this tall, thin thing here? Seem to remember the tip of it always be lit up real, yo. Really like that, you know? It's been waiting to light up, but it just stays dark. What do you think it might be broken? I guess there's something humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a street light. See, Travis, these contraptions were meant to shine with a beautiful light, but for that, I believe we need electricity. I say, as we have the whole town already lit up with utility poles for electricity, and some places already lit. If we had a Pokemon that could use to generate electricity, we might be able to light this street light, just like the old days. Pokemon that could generate electricity. Oh, yo, I think I know one. Who? I bet Palmy could generate some electricity for us. Seem to remember them living in a place like this. Yeah, okay, we already have half of these Pokemon that we happen to summon. Beautiful, breezy flower patch. We already got Palmy. She's over there somewhere. We also got Marie, who could also generate electricity. I think they're over there waiting for me to build that, though. They needed more clay. Give Torchic, so I could build that. statue. And also the house. Look at this. Clay. Where are you, Clay? One thing of clay. Get some bricks. Yes. I think I need exactly 10 bricks to build the yellow hut for Makuhita, which that'll probably unlock another quest. Which we're gonna build it right here to be my base of operation. Now I need 10. We got twine, we got shells, we just need brick. I need 5 people to help. Oh, we don't even need But I want Makuhita to help. So he's gonna want me to build it over there, but I don't want to build it over there. Have one over here. Find Dawn examined by Driftloon. Yeah, I know we can take it to a dream island. Type of dog you can examine. I know. Follow me. Does it have to be far-fetched? Could I just bring Makuhita? Because he was the one who wants to build the orange hut, and I had an extra kit. Could I just bring Makuhita over here? Yeah, there you go. Makuhita, Torchic, Farfetched, Spinnerack, and Meowth. Happy to help. Hey! I did it. I want to say thanks for all the stuff you did. Every day is so much fun. So you and me are BFFs. Thanks, Meowth. 2 bags of tomato seeds. Meowth, I'm gonna need your help. I need you. I need Spinnerack. The clouds fill in the sky. Just watch them forever. How about you, Ditto? Sure can, but I need you. I need you with me. We're gonna build a big house. Right behind here. Need Farfetched and Torchic. Yeah, Farfetched. Need you, bud. Hey, Ditto. I'm not sleepy at all, yo. Follow me. Following you. Now we just need Torchic. Of course, Swooshy Clay. Eventually we can go back and grab that. Torchic, I need you. Hello, hello. Go by. Here's your bricks. Thanks, Torchic. Torchic, I need you to follow me. We're gonna build ourselves a house. I mean, yeah, something's in the way. Oh, yeah, I gotta move the mirror. Not enough space to build. Build an orange hut? Heck yeah, we can. Do your calculating. Completion time will be done tomorrow. So this will be done for tomorrow. So we need Pommy to light the street lamps. Or we can use Mareep. Because they're over there waiting for somebody to build that Pikachu statue, but we're gonna need more clay. Yeah, Pommy and Mareep are waiting for this to be built. Yeah, I need iron ore, stone, and clay. Yeah, I need specifically looking for a builder type, but I need one of you guys to follow me. I'm pretty sure both of you are actually electricity Pokemon. Area filter. Yeah, you're a generate type, and I'm pretty sure Mareep is also a generate type. Yeah, you also get glitter. So Pommy, you can Mareep. Me? Follow me. Sure. I didn't get your friend Pomni, but I got a sheep. Is that good enough? Oh, wait, can I just do that? Yo, lit up, it's pretty nice. I don't know why, but gazing at the light sure does make you feel relaxed. Indeed, brighten up the whole town a bit. Able to generate electricity. It's dang awesome. Respect, yo. Pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks, you two. Finally have a beautiful light in my life again. Why don't you try lighting up the other streetlights too? Should brighten up the town. Yeah, we should do that. Because the fact that we have, did I hear one of the legendary birds flying? No, I guess I don't need you, Mareep. Let's put up. Are they already on? No, what are those noises, yo? I do hear something. The heck is that? I guess when I turned the one on, I just turned all of them on. What is that noise? It's gone. What's gone? Hi, Ditto. One of my favorite things just up and disappeared on me. Or what would have went? Cute little fluffy fluff ball thingy. Guess I can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puffy Pokemon would know what to do. Where I can find someone like that. You mean Mareep? What? Is that some fluff you got with you there, Ditto? Can I have some, pretty please? Sure, here you go. This is a fluffy puffy fluff. It's so cute. And the texture's totally out of this world, right? Thanks a billion, Ditto. I definitely could sleep soundly with this. Really wish it was this fluffy puffy too. Aw, poor Pomni. You got a second? I just noticed this, but I'm hearing some weird sounds coming from over that way. What do you think is making them? I'm really interested in the weird sounds, you know, but always more fun to do things with friends, so why don't you come check it out where those noises are coming from with me? Sure, I was wondering that myself. Let's go, Trubbish. Not that I'm too scared to go alone or anything, man. I'll be following right behind you. Lead the way over where those noises are coming from. What is that? It could be a Pokemon. Is this Snorlax? Dang, he's a loud snore. Travesh? Found your, where the noises are coming from. Moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, this is weird sounds where snores when they're sleeping Snorlax? I'm not scared anymore, huh? I told you, I wasn't scared, yo. Totally thanks to you, Ditto. This Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like Moss-lax, am I right? You think it's been sleeping here for a long time that its moss had time not to go on it? Either way, its loud snoring is pretty disruptive. You better wake him up. I think you better wake it up, but that might be a bit easy. Oh, I know. I can ask Professor Tangrove. I bet he'll know how to wake up the sleeping Snorlax. May I ask? Five traces of Pokemon. Windy flower bed. I mean, there's a windmill up there. Jesus, Snorlax is a loud snore. How many flowers are by it, though? A little bit. If I could use Rototill, I could probably build it. Does it have to be any specific type of flower, or can it be just any types of these flowers? Okay, one more should do the trick. As I completely missed. windy flower bed. Two different kinds of Pokemon can spawn here. Makes me wonder, is there like a water... like a fire bed for water? Sometimes having trouble following you. Yeah, it's troubish. So if I put 4 next to the water wheel, would that also be like the water wheel flower bed? And here's my theory. There's a couple flowers around here. Pokemon to spawn up. Breezy flower bed. Okay, so no, there's no watery flower bed. Well, if I did leafage next to the water and I don't know if it'll be tree shaded, I don't know if it'll be watery tree shaded, I don't know. Hydrated yellow tea, yeah, so just hydrated. I'll talk to the professor and figure out how to wake up Snorlax. What could those noises be? It's so fluffy! Got Stitch over here. I'm fluffy! Didn't we repair some of those? I don't know. We'll figure out the street stuff later. Paint balloons. I haven't even seen. Let's swim together. Oh, dude, the ocean looks real nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming. So far we could go. I can't swim. Wait, really? Wow, that's surprising. I thought you could. Like, of all things. Hold on, though. You're good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me. We could go swimming together. Well, really? You can't transform into whoever you want? But you're a Ditto. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a weird thing for me to say. Still, there's gotta be a Pokemon out there you can transform into and go swimming. I prefer Tangrowth help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrowth. Follow me! So, 2 things for the professor. Talk to the professor and then ask the professor about the noises. I also gotta find... Hold on, let me actually do that too. Before we go any further. Search. And guys, let me ask Smear Guru. Okay, he wants to know about Mosslax. But I gotta find Smear Guru. I have no idea where they went. I put them in the house and then they just disappeared on me. I thought that was thing. It's so fluffy. You're so soft. You know, super soft. Gosh, made me blush. You want some super soft wool? I'm happy to give you some. It goes back soon enough. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Mareep. And if you end up dropping fluff around my home, feel free to take some if you ever see it. But I was Mareep. I was looking for someone. Can you help me find them? Have you seen? Looking for someone? Sure am. They're over that way. Did he go back to his house, to the freaking hut? Even though I literally put his canvas right back in the freaking his own house. Did he go back to that dilapidated hut over there? Yeah, he did. Even though I gave him a house with roof and everything, and the canvas, and all that stuff. And he goes, nah, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go to that shack I was at. Dock. An electricity pole. Eventually we'll repair this dock too, so. Maguro, what are you doing back over here? I thought I gave you a nice house to live in. You managed to utilize the paint balloon, huh? Pretty quick on the uptake. Not at my level yet, but it's a marvelous first attempt at artistic brilliance. The master can't be outdone by the student. Behold my glorious new painting technique. I can now paint patterns. Let my genius talent blaze a trail for you. Together we can sink into the very core of art itself. Okay, did you need another request, or? No. Okay, so you're done. So you've eventually now you can do patterns. I'm finished. Kaput. Are you? My dearest disciple, it's the end for me. What happened? Another request. The worst, most awful, extreme, miserable slump of all time. Can't think of a single new idea. There's not a road left to lead to innovation. I'm finished. Kaput. I'm a total hack. I'm not worthy of calling myself an artist. My mind grows more tangled than Tangro's mane. I'm sorry. I'm such a worthless, washed-up teacher, little Lily. I need something that could shock that paltry talent of mine back to life. Any ideas? Times of trouble, one should look to the wisdom of old masters. Something old. Something that makes me feel the romance of ages past. How about a fossil? A fossil? Can answer plainly on any fossil. No, I must chase after a potential ray of hope. Then I'm begging you, please bring me a fossil. Did you already do it? Yeah, I did. I got lots of fossils. Oh, so is this a fossil? Since this endless flow of time, an accumulation of moments forming an unbroken line connecting the past to the present. Right, that's it. Art is the same. Our smaller works and mundane accomplishments are amassed over the course of our lives, inevitably build into art. Might be putting too much pressure on myself to create a single masterpiece. First, I only need to... Eureka! I have it! Inspiration courses through my mind, nay, the very fiber of my being. Lily, watch closely, my dear disciple. I fall upon teacher to create art worthy of our studio. What'd he do? I must try it out. Patiently, I've awaited my dear disciple from the ancient fossil devised a fresh and new objects are made up of various small parts, yes? Say, how a chair has legs and a backrest and such. By changing the color and patterns of parts, you can reinvent the image of the whole, can you not? Once I come up with an idea, my brush yearns to create it. You must let me paint something. Paint this table. Paint this. I didn't mean to do that. Paint something for me. Paint this table. Bread. Oh, do I not have any other colors? Uh-oh. That's orange. I need more colors. I can't finish this request because I don't have any other colors, and someone's here! Who could it be? It's Azuril! Boing boing! Hi, nice to meet you! I'm so happy to have a home now. I've been sleeping on my tail over around there, but I'm not sure how much longer I could have lasted. Starting today, I'm gonna live here. So come and visit me sometimes, okay? Azuro, look at that Pokemon. Its tail is packed full of nutrients it needs to grow. So just bounce on its tail. Water and hype. We'll start dancing when they hear music, improving the mood. Yeah! Find new Pokemon. Bunch of non-burnable trash. There you go, Charbage. I got more trash for you. I gave you how much trash? I guess you just didn't do anything with that? Okay, so now Smear Guru's gonna start going back to his house. Alright, so now we have only 2 requests. One will be there available tomorrow. Add even more color. Okay, so we need to get more. We need the yellow paint. Talk to the professor for both Piplup and Trevish. Oh, Smear Guru's walking back to his house. I could get yellow paint and then have him paint the table red and yellow. I got him paint something in his house. I mean, he has a plain table there now. Here, Smear Guru. Paint something for me. I got you this table. Yes. All done. That paint job. I'm here whenever you want me to paint color or pattern. Just give me a call. You got a side table. They burn with the weight of the prodigious painting talent. You can coordinate all the colors together and even play around with different accents. Colors. Behold, boundless potential! Why, even I am frightened of my own talent. Thanks to you, I've made it to this point, little Lily. Together we can sink into the very core of art itself. Prepare yourselves well, my dear disciple, my dearest disciple. Well, as a celebration of our thing, here's the table that you painted. There you go, it looks beautiful now. How's your comfort level? Could be brighter. Yeah, I know. I wanted to get you a lamp. Oh, there's a lamp in that other house. No, I'll go grab that one and give it to you. I thought he had I thought it had something that could give him, you know, a street light, but nope. I must have left it inside the large boxes over in Withered Wasteland. So sorry, I don't have a house light for you. Another orange hut. Well, definitely could use those, because then we're going to have to start building houses again. So on that new table, I'm going to put a lamp for you. Bright, I like it. It's a little brighter. Made your house a little nicer. My house is coming together. Just needs a few more tweaks. So now we're gonna raise his level a little bit. So now we have Meowth and Trubbish. Lily and Trubbish, I'm hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know where something about that. That's Mosslax snoring, yo. That's a Snorlax who's been sleeping so long it's covered in moss. Lily and I found him. What? A mossy Snorlax? It certainly caught my attention. It's totally the first one I noticed the sound, yo. Could we wake them up? I can't draw any conclusive until seeing the Snorlax for myself. I hate to put it out of the way, but please take me to that Snorlax. Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? Let's go. It's always fun to go places with friends. It's quite true. Let's go together, shall we? Thanks a bunch. All right. Now I guess I got to do the Mosslax thing first before I can do the thing with Piplup. Should really probably fill this up with more ground. I'm pretty sure that connected over there somewhere. And over there. Finally, ready to run a shop over here, but once again, we don't have registers. Over here, Professor. Oh! Oh, there is it's one mossy Snorlax, alright. It's awfully impressive snoring. love my naps as much as the next Bond, but this is the next level napping. Yeah, it's well known that once Snorlax falls asleep, they're not easy wakened. Never heard of one sleeping so long that they get covered in moss. I have to imagine the body must have grown weak from going all that time without eating. You think we do to wake him up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... That's it, Meowth! Wait, what'd I say? Maybe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because the town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, that you can't even tell night from day. That's why they're still sleeping. Probably. It makes sense, and it's the most professor-y idea yet, yo. You give it the best hint. This leads us to Little Lily. If possible, would you like to brighten up the town? Wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time. Maybe we could hear more about when humans were still around. I'll give it a go. Work together, we're sure we can succeed. Kinda like it, dog, but goodness. How can I not return for the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? Totally helped out too. Stop this snoring. Important request underway. Brighten things up. I mean... Oh wait, I could turn this one on. Or is it already on? No, it's already on. Just a Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, jeez. Tree-shaded tall grass. Build and bulldoze. No, Lily. Sorry to wait. Here's the iron ores. Yeah, thank God. Jeez, you're holding out on me there, Trubbish. And I'll give you some burnable trash as a thanks. I know I have some. Here. It's for you. Yo, I can have it. Seriously, thanks. You're gonna love this. Thank you so much, though, Lily. Nighttime's pretty exciting. I often find myself staying up late. I recall Meowth's hoping to talk to you. Why don't you go see what Meowth has to say? I mean, I've got a lot of lights on. Guess what? I just came with a way to brighten up the town. What you got? Remember when Trubbish asked you to light up the streetlight earlier? Maybe we could light more streetlights and light them up. I already have! Dang, did you already thought of that? Should have guessed. You're way ahead of me. Should bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? Go check on him. Come on, Dill, let's go. Found traces of another Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? It's Spooky Study. Ooh. Yeah, I already lit up freaking. I turned on one light and all of them turned on. I brightened up the town for a long while. Poof. Oh, the buds on his head opened up. Does that mean? Doesn't seem like it's a wake up after all. So much for that. Let's see. If we're right on track right now, very curious. But the flower bedhead, though. Wait, could it be? Ah, yes. I believe that's it. Now listen here, look closely at Snorlax's flower's bedhead. It's in fully bloomed, see? My gut's telling me if we can get a whole flower garden blooming on his head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume. I want to see that. Let's see. It's quite sure a flower bud on flower's head reacts to brightness, which means if we get this town much brighter, they'll fully bloom into a field of flowers. We don't currently have enough light. Try sitting down lots of bright electricity-powered machines like streetlights. That'll help. Yeah, let's assume flower fields in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points, because I give it about 80 bloom points. It's quite the challenge. You can always come to ask me if there's anything else you don't understand. I mean, unless we put another street lamp somewhere. But once again, we can't really put any more anywhere. I mean, everything's on. You can't make street lights. I don't think. Fire is bright too. Make things brighter without electricity. What is it? Use fire instead, like this. Resort meal prep. A plate, a fire, and a tree. So that would bright up night even get Pokemon like for fire to show up. Made this place like that. Take me with you. Huh? That block wasn't here before. Something odd about this square tile. Ouch! Got busted! You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I was camouflaging myself perfectly. What you doing? Practicing my camouflage. I thought I'd be doing pretty good, but I guess not. Zora, the tricky fox Pokemon. Zora is a timid Pokemon. Its disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zora's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. Hey, it's a transformer like me. Trade. Trade specialty, we can exchange Pokemon with you at a cash register. Likes dark, shiny things, luxury, glass stuff, cute things, group activities, and sour flavors. You're pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you do good at this. Can you help me practice camouflaging myself, huh? I want to get way better at it. Yeah! Yeah, thank you! Okay, so let's start right away. To camouflage myself as something more complex. Just nothing too super big. Can't do that. Perfect, maybe something small, like a toy, changing to different shapes. Got anything like that, Ditto? Toy blocks. Hey, now we can make toy blocks. Toy blocks. That's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at them. Get some toy blocks. Bring them to me. Show me, okay? Message from your Pokedex. You earned a recipe for discovering lots of Pokemon. Another recipe. Grass flooring. Found another new Pokemon. So we need a... Is there a tropical tree over by I almost said Munchlax. Mosslax? Lumber. Here you go, Zara. The sky's darker than usual today. I guess it's nice to have the days like this sometimes. Got you something. Hey, you brought me some toy blocks. Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! Ha! And next, boom! Last one, how about this? Phew! What'd you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Wowee! I know, right? I got an idea. We want to learn some that move too. You do, right? Yeah, I want to learn. Just so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just watch real close. Transform! You learned camouflage. And now I can do prop hunt. Whenever you're in front of you. Still move while transformed. Yep, now you can do prop hunt. Congratulations. Prop hunt. Nice. Camouflage. Nice, we have a regular tree here. Here's one. We do leafage on this one. Wait, no, I could get... I need one more. Another chase of a Pokemon. Hydrated tall grass from Meryl. Wasn't this technically already a... that. Shaded beach. Yeah, there was one that needed the tree too, the umbrella as well, right? That's what I could have sworn I remember seeing. Oh, I guess not. I thought there was one that had the umbrella too. Oh no, it was a floaty. Floaty in the shade. Charizard. We already have that one. Berry Feast campsite. Uh-oh, did we lose signal over on Twitch? If it's security, it says security, but did we lose signal on Twitch? We might have. Ah, we did. Shoot. We lost signal. Oh no. Yeah, we lost signal for a hot minute. That bit rate's too high. I might have to close some stuff. Uh-oh. We gotta close a few things. We're getting too many tabs open over here. We don't need donuts anymore. This can close. This can close. This can close. This can close. I'll leave. Am I not? Oh no, do we lose TikTok? Do we just lose signal completely? Because I guess we lost Kick as well. Uh-oh. There's the fuchsia. Well, no, it's not really fuchsia, the thing we're looking for. Okay. Let's close up some tabs here and there. Close that. Save that for later. Don't need this anymore. Don't need that anymore. We'll keep TikTok open. TikTok, you guys are the only ones that survived, surprisingly. Don't need that. Million per million. There's fuchsia. Okay, don't need ZA shiny hunting. We're good on that one. Don't need this one anymore either. Don't need this. Nope. Alright, I think that's it. Well, hopefully we'll gain Twitch, TikTok, or kickback. Hope we didn't lose YouTube as well. I don't know. We'll see. But let's keep on going. So we have one for there, and we need a floaty. I haven't even seen a floaty. Like, at all. I should probably do like a tropical shaded tree. Azumarill just chilling in the water. Probably do also do a hydrated. The air is so dry. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to do that, but. Breezy flower bed. Real. Another breezy flower bed. Is that what's also gonna spawn over here if I do that as well? Another breezy flower bed. Tropical vibes for that one. Okay. Huh? Oh, found somebody. Hello? Oh, what's your deal? Hang on a sec. Okay, folks. Any thoughts of this funky looking rando? I say we act cool and be nice. I mean, our visitor here doesn't seem to be like a bad egg. Yeah, I agree. Sounds good to me. Alright. Thanks for the wait. Let's be friends. Execute, the egg Pokemon. Using telepathy only fellow Execute can pick up on. They always form a cluster of 6. Get you head to bed soon. See you tomorrow. Kinda iffy. Want some food? Yeah, I'll give you some food. What you got there, bud? For you. Oh, for real, Ditto? Thanks. Also, I didn't really read its dex entry all the way. And the zoom rolls either. Hydrated grass, yeah, water and hype, lots of water, cute things, cleanliness, healing rides, and sour flavors. And execute. Trade, yeah, we already know that. Where's execute? Height 1 foot 4 inches, weight 5.5 pounds, grass psychic. Teleport. Grow specialty and teleport. Can instantly take you to a Pokemon you're searching for. That is helpful. Like, for real. Like, if we're looking for someone, we don't gotta go say, oh yeah, they're that way. Here, I'll take you to them. Boom! Oh! Okay, so what was the thing that we need for... That quirk you said we should... The habitat... It's like tropical. We need like a plate. It wasn't a tantalizing... Although we could technically make that. Maybe. Sign. Table. Private makeup stand. Meal resort prep. Plate with food on it, a fire, and a tree. Tropical tree. Okay, well, we got a sign. It's a tropical tree. So if I put a parasol here, would it form something? No. So I need that. And the campfire and a plate with a lepa berry on it. Well, luckily, Palmy has a plate right here. Technically, we could also do the other habitat too for somebody. Pretty sure that can be Palmot's habitat. Yeah. Tantalizing restaurant. We just need a chair. Which I know... Marie has one, but that'll take his habitat. I know Smeargle has one, or Smeargrewer has the chair. But does that have to be a chair, or does that have to be it's gonna be a stool? No, it's gotta be a regular chair. Got you a little gift. Just saying thanks for all your hard work. PP, look at this. Nah, almost full in one bite. Well, there might be one at this resort over here. Regular chair. I think we saw one. On the balcony over here somewhere. Yeah, there's one over here. Kind of. No, that was a resort chair. Does it matter what chair, though? If I put this chair next to this thing, would this be another habitat? No, it just looks nice. Oh, God, I picked up the table. I did not mean to do that. Can I spin it? I can't spin it. That didn't form anything. Okay. That didn't hurt trying. How you doing? Zoro, what's up? Hey, Ditto. Did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage, and I'll tell you how you're doing it. Go on, camouflage into something. I can't wait. Fine. Trance. Form! What? Ditto? I had no idea it was you. You look like you use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just got an idea. I'll teach you a game that's perfect for it. It's gonna be great. It's a prop hunt. It's called hide and seek. Yes, prop hunt. You heard of it? Love it. You can do what you can do, Ditto. If you ever want to play, just come and ask me. Yeah, so basically we can play prop hunt with Zora. Well, there you go, gang. If and then you guys want to go to a dream island, we can play prop hunt together. Which I always wanted to do that in. Oh, there was another game that kind of big and famous for that. I seen people used to play. Is it Gmod? I mean Gmod. So I put this here. Would it count? It does count. It doesn't have to be any chair. Tantalizing restaurant habitat. Yeah. Now we just need another plate. And I know I can also make one for Mareep's evolution Flaffy. Also with chair. It also just needs chair. Could I put stool? Would stool count as chair? Can I make chair? I can make chair. I'll make one chair. And I'll also make a plate too, so I can get the thing for, the other habitat. Campfire. There we go. Alright, Torchic. You can help me with that one. I'm gonna place this chair here so we can technically make another habitat. I will not count because this is already Mareep's house. You know what? They're gonna live together. Mareep and Flappy. I need another house. I need another house. Shoot! I start building another house again. Because that one's already being built. I'm going to move my house over there. So Flaffy and Mareep can technically live in that house if they want. The thing is, I'm going to need a table and a spool of yarn. I don't think I can make yarn. Oh, okay, but I can make the resort lamp. Dude. Vines. Picnic table. Yeah, I can't reset the information board. I can technically use that. Frame, floodgate. Utility poles. Might make like one of those. So we have blocks, balloons. Oh, sorry, Mareep, we're gonna have to steal your spool of yarn. I don't feel bad. He's like, oh, my yarn. Sorry, Mareep. Yeah, it's gone, I know. I'm sorry, Mareep. But I gotta do this to get your evolution, so knitting station. Unless, is that not? Oh, that's what it was. You know what? Mareep, you can live with me till my house is done, so you know what? Here. Follow me. Wanna move in here? Yeah. Thank you. So there, now Flaffy can spawn up in here. And I'm gonna take this stool. And this table. Because obviously, it was the same habitat. Just twice. Oh, nice living here would be so, nice. Oh, nice to meet you. So many things around here I've never seen before. Makes me want to walk. Really exciting. So fun wandering around unfamiliar places like a mini adventure. Want to join me sometime? Pomo, the mouse Pokemon. When its group is attacked, Pomo will be the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with its fighting technique that utilizes electrical shocks. Generate and crush. So you and Pommy could get along just fine. Alright, Torchic, we're gonna get this other habitat for you ready, which is the plate. Berry. And fire! Was it not placed correctly? Oh, sorry, it wasn't sign. It was log seat. Oops. I should have log seat. It deserves to be any chair. Any chair? Any chair. Resort meal prep. Yeah, perfect place as I asked for. Gosh, I'm really sorry. Quite as bright as it should be. It's a nice warm though. Yeah, I bet a Pokemon would love warm place like this. Come and find me again if you use fire for something. I'll help you out. Life of your town also roam with the surroundings. Got it. I know what we can do. A bonfire! Right in the middle of town. Right in the middle of the park. Torchic, I need you to burn this. Fire! Did Pomo showed up? I can't wait to play together. Follow me, Torchic. I've been saving this now. Oh, it's so much brighter now. Hold on. Was that the one thing I needed now? Yep. The town sure is getting brighter. Still has enough fully bloomed field of flowers. I'd like to see the Snorlax head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere that could light up the town with some powerful electricity. There's someone on the ground over there. Oh, what do we do? I like a commotion. Everyone's gathering around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come on, little Lily, let's go. Oh no. Yo, you hungry? Where am I? Are they okay? Is that a Pikachu? Hello? It's a ghostly Pikachu. Goodness, where am I? Where are my little friends? Please make your acquaintance, I think. Oh, you woke up. I'm glad you're unharmed. I see here, from your looks, I say you are a Pikachu. Right? An awfully pale one. Suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did you all come from? That's what we'd like to ask you. Found you collapsed here all over in the blue. Where in the world were you until now? Were you hiding somewhere? How did I end up collapsed in a strange place? Apologies, I can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at very least I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. What happened to you? I'm so sorry, I can't remember what happened very well. Totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a bit. You feel tired? Why, thank you. You're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask you, though. Can I ask you? The town seems to be particularly covered in dark clouds for some reason. We're working hard to brighten the place up. Well, yes. To mention it is quite dark now. Since you're a Pokemon that uses powerful electricity, I really hope you could help us out. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be of any use at all, I would be delightful to help. But further ado... Huh? What seems to be the problem? Pika! Pika! Oh dear, this is quite strange. Pika! It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. What? Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity. You can be able to summon thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? But indeed, I am just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all. Nonsense. We're very grateful for your aid. But now we need to help we get any Pokemon. On top of that, little Lily here has some sort of mysterious power. If possible, just spending time with them, they may recover your electricity. Remember the past too. Thank you. Right. There's no use in moping about. I don't know how exactly I can help right now. I shall do my best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet you. From today on, we're friends. Love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed. It's unable to generate electricity. Height, 1 foot 4 inches. Weight, 11 pounds. Type electric. We don't know its specialty, but it likes electricity and bright things. Glass stuff, cute stuff, healing, words and letters, and sweet flavors. Environment level changed. Professor! What should I do? Putting too much lights in one place would just be a waste. Should I spread out the light? Gotten a bit brighter. Come, let's check on Snorlax. Wait, no! I don't want to activate more stuff. I want you to... Okay. He's going straight to Snorlax. Okay then, I guess I already did all that. I guess I'll learn whatever for Piplup later to learn to swim. I guess we'll learn to swim later. Environment levels now 4. Shops now have more wide selection. New challenges are available. Make habitats, place furniture, gather stones, gather twine, gather garbage. Generate electricity. Time to recycle. A new day, be able to update. Let's see. Can now make large rugs. What else do we get? Plain closet. Plain stand. What else do we get? Oh, 5 we get a floodgate. Leaf house. Sand cottage, and we get sand house. Pikachu fountain kit. Orange hut. Location kit. Oh, now we can build street lamp recipe. Thank God, now we can make more street lights. Plain lamps, now we can illuminate houses. Boat railings. Great flooring. Brick wall. Plaster wall, brick ceiling. Playing pirate habitat. Interesting. Trash can central. Or trash can central. Just trash. Just 4 trash cans. Curio Mess, which is 2 toys and 2 boxes, which Zuro is one of them. But we have the Pikachu fountain kit. We just need somebody to build. And we also need torches to make more bricks, so we need more clay. This looks like more clay, actually, right here. Wherever a torch may be. Oh, there's Growlithe. This is such a nice place. Growlithe! Oh, sorry. Did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. But now I look at you, I can tell you're not the kind of Pokemon. I'm a mistake. I hope we can be friends. Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. Its fearless stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Height, 2 feet 4 inches. Weight, 41.9 pounds. Type, fire. Oh, so that's also the second, that's the other one, Growlithe in that. Burn and search. Buried items, nice. Nice, lots of fire. And we so full edge, hope I can keep up. How's your comfort level? I need to live in my place for a bit longer if I grow a town. Ask me later. Can you make some bricks for me? Thanks, Growlithe. I think you do the same thing towards you can because he's a fire type. What is that? What is what? Found the building. Want to check it out? Tell me about it, yo. Thing up there on the cliff. See it? The thing we already lit up? Check it out. Totally go together if you don't mind. Take the lead. Let's go together. Lead the way. Right behind you. Take Trevor's with you. So we already did everything. We did all this exploring while everyone was just standing around. We lit up this entire building up here. Let me put a... That is the wrong color. I think that's not plastered wall. Pretty sure it's the iron flooring that we put down. And I could take some from the other side. Oop. Or Travis could go that way too. Wah! I don't want to destroy it, more of it, but it's like... Iron plating, yeah. Yep. Better get up top. Yo, we made it all the way up here. View is so high, totally awesome. What do you think this machine's for, yo? It's kind of like a street light, but kind of different. Want to check in the power to it? Looks like it might light up if we had some electricity. Turn even brighter. All the machines that humans made, it's such fun. They're all kinds. When we get power to each one, fun to see how it'll happen. Super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. Can't wait to made it without your help, Lily. Thanks a ton, yo. Even though we already have electricity for it, because we used the wind turbine to come right up this way and connect right up here. bet we have enough brightness for Snorlax already. Oh, there's so much buried stuff over there, I see. I see so much buried. Squish. Hang on, don't disappear. I gotta get some buried stuff. Could be some music. Or relics. Backclick was never moved. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do for these mountains anyway. I don't know if we're ever gonna, you know, destroy them and make this into something. And we got a mysterious slate. Another one. Got a couple of those back in Fuchsia City. Oh, also while I was away, I found another spot, by the way, before we go over that way, and another spot, so... yeah, more shiny stuff! Yay! Title screen! Let's get this. Road to Cerulean City. We're carrying too much stuff. What I wanted to do was go over this way. I see a ladder. 2 jars of honey. Ah! Ugh. Professor's Diary 3. Today was the gathering attended by Pokemon professors of every region. We had a surprise announcement in store, increased intense weather abnormalities, and the catastrophes striking each region as a result, showing no sign of slowing down. At this rate, predictions suggest we will no longer be able to obtain enough food or energy to continue living on this planet. And we learned that the plan was secretly in motion to evacuate all of humanity into space. It also seems that, with a few exceptions, we will not be possible to bring Pokemon with us. Of course, some immediately raised their voices in protest, which we've heard about the Pokemon Conservation Project. Space? They're in space? What happened? Let's head back to the house. Now we found some more info about what happened with everybody. Somewhat. Let's put some things away. The walls. That's for anything that's blocks. All house stuff. Okay, resort table, bonfire, demolition kit. We'll have one here. Orange hut. I'll put this with the sign, the closet. Yeah, let's take some stuff back to the table. Torches, playing table. Give the beach parasol. I take those discs back to my CD area. And I use the resort lamp on Guru's house. So I was gonna put that in there, but then I didn't realize where I put it. I didn't realize I could make one. Now let's make Guru. I know I can. Don't worry, Smiguru. I'm gonna put it back. I just need. Don't worry, I'm gonna. Yeah, nice little distraught. Like, oh no, my table and my light, they're gone. Don't worry, I'm gonna put it back. I just need this here and use it as a platform for a second. Don't worry. Dang, it's dark. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I got you. There we go. Now it's much brighter in here. And also, let me do this. Hold on. Okay, can I put it on top of the stand? How can I make it bright? How can I make it better? Unless I also put a lamp in there. Unless I also give you the lamp. So you wanted the light and the lamp. Jesus, you're picky. You're the brightest house in all town already. Alright, what else can we do? Brighten things up, team initiation, top professor, build the orange house. Because they're building that, that's going to take another later today. We need more bricks, so we can eventually build this, which it says light it up. So let me go grab the glass fragments. And then eventually I could get, this is a builder. Makuhita, and then somebody else is trying to build something. There's the iron plating. Cycling bin, towel rack. Who else is a builder? There's Makuhita and somebody else can build. Is it Farfetched? Oh, hopefully we have another build Pokemon somewhere. Or do we use both builders to actually, you know... Just gonna have to figure it out. If that was a house that was originally here. Growlithe, I know it's late. I know you're tired. Thanks. 10 bricks. Appreciate you, Growlithe. I need Trubbish and a build Pokemon. Do we have any more builders? No, I think both Farfetch'd and Makuhita are both building that, so we're gonna need another build Pokemon. I know we saw a habitat with somebody that we could definitely use. But what was their thing again? Plant prep very rare. No. No. It wasn't Girder. Chameleon. Marowak. What was it? It was something big and intricate, and I saw it. I was like, oh, look, it traces a Pokemon, and it showed a big guy that we definitely could use, and now I can't find his habitat now. Flappy's not there yet. Okay, it's just gonna... Oh. Nope. Tree-shaded tall yellow grass. I know we have a couple of those locations here and there. Okay, there's one right there. There's one over there, too. That's actually the water, though. There's two. Oh, getting some boards to fill this. This is broken. More clay. Now what is this? This is light brown rock. Another interesting cave. Once again, I don't think I can do anything with this. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. That, wow, I was like, that was way down there. I sank like a rock. Nope, can't break that. God, just staring off in the distance there. I wonder. Would it be? Would it really be? Yeah, I didn't think it. Okay, overgrown vending machine habitat. Okay, I was not expecting that to be one, but okay. Oh, it's Mareeps. This is to get Mareep, okay. Damn it. I thought I had one. What should we do? So at first notice is wasting away if we continue to sleep without eating anything. Just brighten things up around here. But I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, what else should we do? It's a worrying situation. But lamenting what we can't do is only make our moods as dark as the town. And now we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, do to light this cave. It's too dim in here. In that case, we're trying making a lamp out of seashells. It would suit this place quite well. Shell lamp. You want to make a shell lamp? It's quite sure Lily can handle it. So then, shell lamp. To make an opportunity to put it beside Snorlax. Oh, Whooper can give me squishy clay. So you make all the bricks we need. I can make more than just a seashell lamp. I can make a lot of stuff. I can make a whole big harbor lamp. Iron or stone and... or a street light. Make a spotlight. Like, alright, wake up, buddy. I'll make the shell up just in case it doesn't work. But you know what? It would be funny. I just freaking point this to the freaking spotlight right in his face. Alright, time to wake up. Come on now, wake up. It'd be nice if we had a street lamp over here, though. Like, right, I don't know, right here, I guess, maybe? Oh, it doesn't reach. It doesn't reach. That one's there. Have it. Oh, what was giving me? Some seaweed? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. It's coming along. I know it is. I feel like one would have been over here. But I'm not sure. Just alright, buddy, wake up. Wonder if I could put it just like right here. Ah, it doesn't reach. Oh, it worked! It worked! Oh, wait, no, it didn't work. Damn, I was like, ah! Now, these Pomo or Pomot. They're both sleeping. Good morning. How's your comfort level, Pomo? Want somewhere to sleep? I had somewhere to sleep for you. Follow me. Actually, I can build you a bed right now. A bed for two. So you and Pommy could both sleep in the same bed. I got this. Fine. It had to be a shell lamp. You couldn't put it anywhere freaking else. Actually, it's quite a gentle feeling to get from a shell lamp's glow. Yeah, something reminds me of the bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Glad to hear it. Now, I suppose the next course of action should be to prepare a lot more lights and have Pokemon power them. Electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, it is a fine plan. We can't ask Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'll have to ask Pokemon to charge it up again. Thinking ask Pokemon to do so over and over and over again is quite a burden. Humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines. So how do we keep the contraptions running? Oh, I know, something come to mind. Use that contraption. I'd be able to light any number of street lights. What contraption? A contraption by the sea must be the key. Come show you. I'll come show you. I mean, if you're talking about the windmill, I already have everything lit up. Talking about that, I also have that powered up as well. I'm just gonna talk about the windmill, which I already have that done. Now that one and that one, I'm still burning. That's how many things of electricity still running. This is it. Touch comes as a windmill. How's it work? Device to generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon, in theory, anyway. Fascinating. You use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, huh? Impressive memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates, the method eludes me sadly. That's a question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transfer electricity across long distances. You don't say. You simply line up the poles one after another. You're the best, Professor. I've lived as long years for nothing. That tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Try connecting it to the windmill. I already did. See, a faint power line between a generator and a utility pole would be placed means it's connected to electricity. No power line appears, it means your utility pole is too far from the generator. Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked? Yeah, I have. I've already lit up the entire town. It's flowing through utility pole. Excellent. Continue connecting utility poles like this, we'll be able to generate across a great distance. But the small amount of light it's getting from the utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. Certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations are lacking, it seems. You don't say! Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Back to the fire one. Up that way. All around this way. Water. Windmill over there. I have like 2 windmills. I have the fire one, and I have like 2 water ones. Prepare a street lamp, right? That's why I chose to harbor street lamp. We might be able to brighten up the whole town. Oh my god. Prepare a harbor street lamp placed near the utility pole as I said earlier. Yeah, put one right here. Now the utility pole to the thing transport electricity. Oh, I hear Lugia somewhere. Okay, gotcha. Ask me for help. Most faith in you, Lily. I already did everything. Lugia? Lugia! There he is. Lugia! Wait! Tomo, you're okay. Come on, don't drop it in the water. right about here. Somewhere. Meow. Right next to me, actually. Silver feather. Where? Professor? But they go back to Snorlax, I guess? He's gotten a lot brighter. You don't say. It's really gotten bright thanks to you and your friends. Still doesn't seem to fully bloom feel in its head. It seems like it's almost there. What else could we possibly do? Zap him with electricity! Pardon me if I may. It's not about time when I stumble upon an intriguing device. The device, if I think what it does, I'll finally be able to wake Snorlax. It is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way. Please follow me. Oh, rocks. If it's that bed that we need more energy for, it's like, I already have that thing powered up, so... I'll help make electricity. This is it. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How does one use it? My theory is correct. It must connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, the shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. So first, we run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Lily? Hook it up to your utility poles. Exactly right, this machine requires a large amount of electricity. Instead of relying on a Pokemon, its temporary charge uses... Oh, it's 5 lights. Probably I just connect it to all the light sources, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and wherever else the 5th one's connected to. So thanks for explaining it so clearly. Right now, little Lily, sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. What do you think? You can set up utility poles to carry electricity from the generators to this device? Yeah, Professor! Looks at the pole already there. Yeah? I'm way ahead of you guys. Do you think this device will be usable now? Let's test it out right away. This is something to restore your electricity. Charging complete. What was that? I heard a zap. Was that you? Phew. Absolutely, it seems the device is already linked to sufficient electrical current. As a result, I'm able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Oh, you're saying you can use electricity again? Well, if I had to guess, I can't generate electricity. This device allows me to absorb plenty of it. Now I have a special move in mind. I'm going to use it for a long time. What are you planning? Particularly move out to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Without further ado, Pikachu! Look at that, it's incredibly bright. That went well. Of course you were. Well, certainly, I had no idea you could use a move like that. Was that Flash? Coin's all shiny, too. It's beautiful, Pikachu. It's so bright. Thank you all for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to use. Let's go check on Snorlax, see how they're doing. Illuminate. Close to waking up. What should we do now? Provide one last push. How did they do it? Go with Snarls. It's quite close to waking up, but no luck yet. Some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to put excitement level around even further? Perhaps we could possibly do any more we already have. What's that sound? Thunderbolt, and also what is that music? It's Raikou! The world's Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? Lily, do the Snorlax test. Go find out what the other Pokemon has to say. So this building up here. Nah, this is a surprise. When I saw this town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But Pokemon have gotten the town glowing again all by yourselves. You sure did. Talk about shocking development. Even I let loose an extra large lightning bolt to show how shocked I was. And if I hit anyone, my bad. Where'd all the humans go? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. Big bad natural disasters happening all over the place. I guess they all ran off somewhere safe. For this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping us super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know. By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out the nasty clouds, though. Hey! The humans will come back if they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends. Say what's up. I'm best buds with all you now. What they're barking at. Raikou, the Thunder Pokemon. The rain clouds it carries out a fire thunderbolts at will. It says it descends with lightning. Generate. Don't know where to find it, but it can generate. Catch you later, bud. If you hang out next time we cross paths. As it jumps away. We'll find Raikou again. Pokemon happen to be Raikou? Yep, you're a good guesser. So I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. Quite impressive lightning strike I was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say. Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined when the world happened. Is Snorlax okay? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. Incredibly tough Pokemon. Oh dear, looks like they are stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, Lily? A message from your Pokedex. You're interested from discovering lots of Pokemon. Wooden birdhouse. Them old tingly. Seems a little shocked. I shook just now. It was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey, now we slept enough, huh? Where are y'all supposed to be? You were sleeping here so long, and I've been completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why don't some other Pokemon even just calling you Mosslax because of it? You're quite worried about you getting weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything all to eat. So we all worked together to wake you up. Oh, now that you mention it, I'm a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, suppose that describes it well enough. Pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but the humans are gone. Oh, ain't good. They gave me food. Does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know, there's naughty Pokemon out there that like to play tricks on fools. I run those Pokemon off, and the humans would feed me food in return. I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started getting kind of hungry, and I scuffed off a real ornery Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. Seems tad dangerous yourself. Goodness, you mean you say you Buried in the dirt covered in moss because you took a nap? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I remember it all went well, though. So the humans are struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so they didn't have enough food. Where did they go after that? I don't know, but I'm grateful they all saving me. Keep in touch, y'all. You hear? Of course. Mosslax. Or Snorlax, sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off in its bad mood after it lost a fight. But it slept so long in the dirt pile around it, leaving it buried. During this, its slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. The eat specialty. Mosslax is the eat specialty. Something good may happen if you offer them food. Important quest complete. Brighten things up. Thanks to you, the town's gotten much livelier and, of course, much brighter. Did it end again? Hang on, did we lose stability again? 34 minutes, yeah, we're gonna have to, like... Why is it so unstable, yo? Weird, I don't know why it's unstable for. I don't know. How's TikTok? Is it still alive? Yeah, it is. Welcome, Jello. I had to explore somewhere we haven't been to before. I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate there. Whenever you do, be sure I'm coming with you. Clean up the mud, 1. But first I want to offer Snorlax some food. Head full of blooming flowers. What are you making? I wonder. I'm have to come back and see you later. Can I place food for some much for? There's something over there. I'll help make electricity. Thinking about coming up with a great idea. What is it? Burning lots of stuff. Wow, really? Tough looking machine and burn it. Looking machine that says, take charge with you. Don't take them. I know what he's talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. The furnace. Because we've kind of figured out throwing lumber in there to burn stuff. I don't have tile to put down. Crap. I thought you were gonna get across. That's not what I wanted to do. That's stone. That's stone. Square block. I need at least 2. Okay, I need 2 intact blocks. Now I'm gonna use that one. Don't worry, I have 97, but I just didn't have them on me, so I'll put those back later. Torch, you can't jump that high. It's burning stuff. I guess it still works. We do now get electricity. You figured out, no problem, Ditto. I've had the furnace already generating electricity. Connect utility poles, transmit electricity over long distances. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. I already knew that. I just put more in there so that I could generate like another 4 things of electricity. So we're good on that one for a while. I guess can't check Pikachu's comfort level. I wonder what the humans are up to now, wherever they are. I want to talk about living here. What should I do? It's already changed so much, I barely recognize so many Pokemon here. So exploring other places beyond the gate. We're not done yet here, Professor. We still have, you know, the Pokemon Center to restore. You can't just brighten the town up and say, forget it, we're leaving. You have to rebuild the Pokemon Center. We're gonna need lots of Pokemon. Something over there. Yo, Lily, got a minute? There's a ship over there in the water, right? Pretty sure I saw something move on it. Make you super curious of what it might be. I don't think we'll be able to check it out. I'll go take a look. Sweet, I knew it counted you. Not like I'm scared or anything. I just can't swim. Now I'll wait here while you go check it out. Piplup! You're sending us my thanks. What do you got? Fluff? Big pieces of fluff. Now follow me. You're starving? Have a carrot. Follow me. How's your comfort level there? It's a place to sleep? Might have to make you a bed. At some point there, Trubbish. People are nice. Marie went down average. Pikachu and Zoro have no home. Turn on the lights, rebuild the Pokemon Center. Clean up the Mud 3. Clean up the Mud 4. Okay. Cleaned up a lot of mud, though. Apparently something's on the SSN. Ooh. Wonder what it could be. Tobo, you still following me? Professor! I think I might have not somewhere in my brain somewhere. Talk about Pokemon. Oh, Piplup and Little Lily, what are you two up to? Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be the best? That's a tricky question. I think of a Pokemon that's good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I used to see them gliding across the sea carrying humans on their backs. It always looks so elegant. It's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's go find a Lapras who can transform into one. Professor, where did we find a Lapras? Let's see. If memory serves, I used to live in a place like this. Tropical seaside. Come on, let's find a Lapras. So we need bushes. Kami's house. Oh, we were so close, we just needed one more bush. Tropical seaside. We just needed one more bush there and we would have finished that one early. Should have enough iron ore to build another shower as well. Now I put this one here. Ta-da! How's your comfort level, room? 2 more drops of honey. So what else do we gotta do? I mean, we're building the Pokemon Center. We're gonna need bricks. Lots and lots of brick. Got a minute? What's up, Piplup? Got a present for you. Oh, is it the exact same carrot I gave you before? So we need a secondary builder. Toadster can burn stuff so it can growl up, but we need a builder. So we got Makuvino and Farfetch, but they're both working on something. Just having a dream about you. How's your comfort level, Growlithe? On food? I got you. For you. We'll just don't need him. We'll see if we can make some more clay. Yeah, the water level used to be a little higher over here. Look at this. I need you to turn these 8 pieces of clay into some bricks for me. Thanks, Growlithe. Now we can find more at how's your comfort level there, Whooper? Nice to have a toy around. I thought it had something that classified as a toy. Right to the machine. Gosh, it'd be awesome to live right next by a machine. Could charge it with electricity, right? Each and every day. Be great. Like that right away. But it's not Pokemon who's living near machines too. So near machines, without the lots of Pokemon, right? So Marie just moved out. Marie just straight up moved out. Said, nah, I'd rather move next to this vending machine. If that's not too much to ask. Okay. And he moved out. Thanks, Marie. You know, I could put another one here and make it brighter over here as well. At the entrance. Yeah, and then Marie's making his way over. Yes, fine, next step. I just gotta wait for the lappers to show up. That's fair, there's a deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you. But among them might be some who aren't satisfied with their environment. That's varieties. Make sure, would you like to raise their comfort level of this town even further? Leave the method up to you. Look forward to seeing the result. Important. Raise the environment. Let's get to level 5. Got a piece of advice for you. So you and Pikachu's hard work, this town is greatly brightened up, and that brightness can affect Pokemon's comfort level. With Leg, especially bright places, will be pleased that you set their houses near street lamps and such. You can build roofs on houses for dark places, and move their homes inside caves to improve the comfort level. Should you dig up into the ground and make caves for yourself? Ah, that's a good one. Well, Pikachu and Zoroa need homes. Average. They're building stuff. You need a home. Boo! Scared? Follow me, Zoroa. You're gonna live with me for a little bit. 2 transforming buddies. And you like it dark, so I'll turn the lights off. Move here? Really? Live in this house? Yeah, you can. Thanks, I'm so happy. How's your comfort levels, or ask me later. And Pikachu, if you want, you could live with Guru if you want, instead of sleeping on the ground out here. Follow me. Since Smear Guru, Smear Guru wants the right places, you could live with them. For now, because we don't have a Raichu yet. I know, a perfect place to be able to live, Pikachu, but I'm gonna have to get things settled. I just want you to have a home for now. Wanna move in here? Of course. That was... Ho-ho! Don't drop that on the mountain, ho-ho. Oh god, it's coming right for me! Oh god! Rainbow feather. Again, not sure why the water just stops there. Looks so bright. it's so happy it sounds brighten up. It's kind of say this. The truth is, for darkness instead. That's why it's kind of messing me up. Somewhere light makes cover. I'll make you one. Park bench. The heck? Oh, you don't need a park bench. I got you. I just need a couple more blocks and a door. There's some plastered walls, and I could easily make you a house right there with a roof for the door. Tiling. That's for making ships. Brick flooring. Big wooden door. I just need good for roads. I'll try it for now. It's probably not what we need. Probably need like plaster walls. But you know what? We're gonna make it something. Just gotta seal it up a little bit. Say plaster walls if it wasn't pink. Needs a roof too. Put a door here. Door not. Empty house. Just make that a little nicer. Kind of has roofing. So hopefully zoom out like that. Yo, Zubat, I may have a house for you. Maybe later. If not, I'll eventually get a more of a roof for you, but I got you something there. Zubat. Over here? Oh. Need furniture in here. I stole Smear Guru's table. Mirror. What else can you put in here for you? Bed. And well, I gave your big guru a table, so how about now? He doesn't like this house. He wants it in the cave. Oh, fine, too bad. I should be able to make it something here like that for you. Trash. And a bench. Not if we have any more benches. I have to build you one. One bench. And you look over here. Oh, it. She's splashing. We got Lapras! Hmm? That certainly is a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look like a human, you know? I once had quite close friends with a human who rode my back. We traveled together. It's fun, quite the fun we had. Lapras, the transport Pokemon. Smart and kind-hearted Pokemon, it glides across the surface of the sea, while its beautiful song echoes around it. Height, 8 feet 2 inches. Weight, 485 pounds. Type, water and ice. Of course, found there. This has a water specialty. Likes human environments. Lots of water, ocean vibes, cleanliness, watching others, healing, and sour flavors. Awful mess. Hello, Ditto. Did you send for me? Want to see me swim? So you can imitate me? Well, then I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud, and right now this area reeks of it. It's difficult to find a desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. Can you get the mud around here for me? Oh, wonderful. An absolute star, little one. Now that's sorted. How can I turn down your request? I'll go for a swim around here. Watch closely and try to transform. How's that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? Transform! Learn surf. Press B while in the water to swim. Yeah, we can finally swim. My, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you're positively adorable in that shaped little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Yeah, now you finally can surf. Now we can swim together. Come on, let's go for a swim. Nah, I want to explore some stuff now. So now I just press B while in water and I can surf. Yeah. I still drowned. Come on, Pomni. I still can't get past that fence. One enclosure. I can't look up. Whack these. Yeah, I got one bit of it off. Hope I could surf through that now. Yeah! Whoa! Well, where does this take me to? And world, where am I? Hang on there, Ditto. Or Tippa. Wah! Well, that opened this up. I don't know where it's supposed to be leading me, but it's just a tunnel of water leading one to another. There wasn't really anything back here, it was just the enclosure. I wonder what this is supposed to be. Stone brick wall. Sprinkler. Ha! Cool. I just bleh. I thought there was a random spot here where the levee was. Huh. Because there's an underground little area right there. You look like Lapras. Pretty amazing, Ditto. I tried really, really hard. Now you go for swim again. Come on, follow me. This feels great. Now I've got to worry about constantly drowning. So there's some levee over here, so obviously there's had to be a pathway for a while. Same over here. I love swimming, but now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before. It's so exciting. Thanks for swimming, man. It's so much fun. Yeah, basically want us to reach the SS Anne now. Fishing fanatic little bro. Thanks for the letter. These days I've been fishing up big hauls of horsey. There's so many to catch, having an absolute blast. I'll visit you sometime soon. Let's go fishing together. Fantastic. You're fishing fanatic big bro. We're home. Calling out from somewhere. Tundra fossil body. It also looks like there's an island over there. That sound. Voice sounds closer. It's coming from up above. For a plain bed. Office cabinet. I did not mean to grab it, but okay. Off the shelf. Whoa! For an alarm clock. There's rooms down here. I have to get this place back up and running with electricity. Because there's a lot of stuff around here. Wow, there's a hole. I can't tell the sand's not supposed to be here. I'll have to repair all this and everything. The walls. More sand. Oh no! Oh, I flooded the ship. Whoops, I flooded the ship. Now she's gonna sink. Just like in the anime. There we go. I have to do it again because there's another rusted spot right here. Sound coming from upstairs. Upstairs? I didn't see it upstairs. Here? Looks like a place somebody could set up shop. For mentioning how to build cash registers. This place looks almost intact this side. It's holes in the ceiling, we could just patch those up and be fine to basically run. Just like a kitchen area. So we just gotta get rid of all this extra sand. Nope, don't wanna get that. I don't want to do that. I'm getting hungry. I think I have some lumberries with us. Ah! Oh no, I just flooded the SSN again. Is that where it was? Yep. So that thing goes all the way out to here, and that's we have a lot of work to do. At least for that area, at least. Like the upper part's fine, the lower part needs a little bit of work. Yeah, because if this goes all the way out, this is all metal. That's all sand, actually. No, wait. Maybe not, then. Okay, so the ship stops about here, then. Oh, wait. No, that's part of the ship. So now all I would have to do is just patch this up then with iron plating. There we go. And then put the rest with brick. So I thought that was all iron plating. It's not. It was sand. Looks like this place, I don't know, sea level rose and it's got covered in sand everywhere. I see something red over there. Pokeball! Oh, we somehow built an empty house in the ship. Two cash registers! Place on a table and power it on, and Pokemon will be able to conduct business. So I guess that somebody could basically come here and there's gonna need electricity, I guess. Huh, now how do we get upstairs, though? Gonna need to make some steps. Even if they're wooden steps. Step ones. So we can just make wooden ones. We can't really make whatever fancy ones these ones are. What do you think? Stylish steps. Well, we can take what we get. What? I'm so scared. Clearly now. Try searching nearby. back of the deck. Lounge chairs. Got more vending machines. Again, we can turn a lot of this stuff on if there's an electricity source. We just gotta find it. Cloth wall. Another empty house. Dang, like copy of the SSN. Dang, we're just rebuilding rooms left and right here. There's another room we could build, another room we could build if we get this thing running. We got Pokemon living here all over the SSN. Just gotta rebuild. Oh, hello, little Happyini. Eek, who are you? Somebody scary? I'm not scary. Oh, you're not? You look scary. I was just asleep at home before. Then an awful sound woke me up, and I don't know how, but I was on this ship. Even worse, I hear the sounds sometimes. I get scared. You seem sort of strong. Can you find out what sound is? Sure. Thank you. Sounds coming from down below the deck. Peek through the hole to check it out, but it's too dark to see anything. Happyini, the playhouse Pokemon, carefully carries a round white stone to think it's an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. Height, 2 feet. Weight, 52.8 pounds. 52.8 pounds, and type normal. And it's a trade Pokemon. It's like a pool. Oh, there's a furnace here, too. Whoa! 5 Pokemetal ingots. Well, good thing I have lots and lots of lumber. Oh, there's a cash register here, too. I don't know, so it can burn. Floof. Burn. And that should power up the whole ship, right? Oh, wait. One key ingredient. Or one key, thing left. Working at the register habitat. What? Okay. Meowth, Happyini. Okay, I didn't expect that to be an actual thing. Well then, what else do we need to, make the whole ship turn back on? To down the hole. Ouch. Alarm clock. Like I said, if we can make the co-host here. And if I put so if I open this hole, is it gonna lead outside? Yes. Yes, it does. Yep. I'm one square away that if I do that, I'm going to flood the whole place. So let me just not do that, and just well-deserved medal here. If I have any more. I don't think I do. Cloth walls. I'm gonna need more metal. Iron plating. Which I can technically make. I just gotta get upstairs again. It said specifically made for ships, so that's hinting at, hey, if you want to build the SSN, you're gonna need to get a lot of metal plating. Yeah, see, sturdy plating you use to make ships. So if you want to fix the outside of the SSN, you better get a lot of that. And this one I gotta fix the floor. Here we go. Just fill that back up. I do not want to flood this whole place. And this is gonna be the metal plate, the iron plating. And then we'll put the cloth walls right here. And 1, 2, 3. And look at that. We restored another room. If only I could make cloth walls, that would be great. So we could also finish this room right here. And this room right here. And repair these walls. There's a couple of things. If we have cloud, we could basically finish this room. Or some rusted metal here. I feel like I'm gonna have to prepare as soon as I open that up. It's gonna be like, oh. Yeah, I called it, yeah. No, I'm causing flooding to come into the room. Don't worry, I got this. There we go. Now we just need... Was that wood? Wood and more of the cloth walls, and we can fix that one up, and we have that another habitat right here. Unless this whole thing counts as it, but I highly doubt it. Let's see, where else do we have to go for the SSN? So I found the oh! This be for the whole small stage. Sailor Dylan's diary. Seas are rough today. The sea keeps swaying back and forth and swaying and swaying. I could say to write this journal right now, but I don't feel so good. I might not be able to write much. Okay, so we're in the engine room now. Here out all this sand and clay. Oop, don't want to destroy that. that's a support beam. Well, ship will come crashing down and break that. Do have to watch out though, cause nope, that's metal. That's sand. This is sand. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's about it. Okay. So let's do beach sand, and everything else is metal. Whew. Look at that. I repaired this wall. Let's see. Floof. One sturdy stick. Gonna need more lumber, that's what we're gonna need. And logs. And how bad is this wall? Don't want to destroy those. No. There, we restored the engine room. Well, the floor was kind of dingy though, but we'll fix that up. Oh, geez, there's a lot of rusted iron for iron plating. Now, the thing is, we have more iron plating. We have 8 pieces. Oh, we can make a lot more. Oh god, it's almost 3:30. Time! Why do you go so fast? Now we can replace this, though. Play it before we end off. I also want to fix this hole before we... There we go. Do we have any more food? Or no, we have, okay, we have a couple carrots. Nom, nom. Okay. Now that, we're gonna need the more strength for it. Sturdy stick. Some more lumber. You know what? Wooden crate. Well, that didn't do exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Nope. Okay. I don't think that's gonna actually be burnable. This will be. For me, for the SSN, I know Buddy might say he was trying to build it. I'll try to repair most of the rooms. I'll get the bigger rooms later, but anything that I could, like, just clean up now, like all the sand. Take all this stuff out of here. Like fixing up the inner walls. Anything that would leave like outside of the ship. Oh, that's metal. Huh. Well, I'm gonna see if we can get more electricity generated in here by lighting the furnace. Maybe we might be able to actually get this place lit up again. I want to see where that leads. That leads like right upstairs. Yeah, it's like right below us. But once again, nothing's really turning on. Ow. Well, let me go comfort Happini and then we're gonna end it off there. Oh! Did you figure out what the sound was? I sure did. Just an alarm clock. Phew. I don't know how come there was no alarm clock on this. There's an alarm clock on the ship, but this room is really relaxing. Reminds me of home. If the alarm clock been here for me, I think it'd be more like home, like this. Alarm clock sleeps. Really? Do you just want me to do this? Alarm clock sleep zone habitat. Is that just for a beanie? Yep. Thank you. It's my home now. Live here from now on. Thank you so much. It's a machine on this ship. I'll show it to you. Come follow me. Hi there. Nice to meet you. You're, No, you tell me. I know who you are. You're a ditto, not a human. And you're doing good making this place a fun place for us to live. Working hard, but make sure you take good breaks, too. I don't know. The hearing Pokemon. I don't know sense of hearing is superb. Not even a pebble rolling alongside a Mallow can escape Audino's ears. Height, 3 feet, 7 inches, 68.3 pounds. Type normal. Working at register. Trade. How's your comfort level? So I guess it'll start working at the register here for trading. How does it work? Pretty sure it's lots of buttons and you push them, they make sounds. Here, what's this? Cha-ching! Hear that? It's pretty sound. So right now, try to polish up my PC skills at the moment. Told that racket. Actually, I got a feeling I heard that sound before. Sounds like a musical instrument. Now I remember, it's no instrument. That's the sound of a cash register. What's a cash register? It's a machine humans use to make trades. Whenever they exchange things with each other, for some reason they use this machine to go zing. Wow, really? That sounds fun. I want to use the cash register to do trades too. Great idea. You know, I think Pokemon can indeed have some fun imitating humans. Yay! Except really fun right now. We should come back to see me when I'm finished. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna end it off there. So next time on Pokemon Pokopia, we're gonna probably finish up restoring a bit more of Bleak Beach and maybe start working on the SS Anne. Alright guys, if you like what you saw, I'm going to post the good old socials. I don't know why it's cap lock, but hey, you know what? Ah! No, I'm kidding. And on YouTube, or on TikTok, if you guys wanted to, you guys could follow linktree.com/darkwarehog. Just look up Linktree Dark Warehog, you'll find me easily. And I think we're gonna end it off there. It's probably real late.